morning, everyone. Happy December 6th, Vlogmas Day 6. I'm about to go to get coffee with one of my friends from college who I haven't seen since college. So that'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna go to this cafe I like on Melrose, and then I need to come back here and edit. This is the little outfit of the day. I have this black sweater, these sweatpant jeans. I'm gonna put on my black Sambas. I have my cute little striped headband and then the cutesy little glasses. Same purse from yesterday, but I definitely have to leave like now. So cute. We are finally back home. I hung out with Luisa like all day today, which was so fun. I came home, took a shower, like relaxed for a little bit, and I'm gonna try to edit as much as I can within the next like 3 hours and then do my makeup and get dressed really quick before I have to go to this party. But Luisa and I went thrifting and we ended up getting interviewed by the LA Times, which was really interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing whatever that is. They took pictures of us. They like recorded our conversation. They were doing a piece about this influencer thrift store in LA called Detour that I have been to, and Luisa and I were literally just walking by and we were like, oh, we should go to this thrift store. And then they were like, I guess saw us having so much fun and being so funny and cute, and they were like, do you guys want to be interviewed for the LA Times? And I was like, yeah, I want to be interviewed for the LA Times. But we did that, and then we went to get lunch at Gracias Madre, which was so good, except on my way out, I banged my knee against like one of those like outdoor heaters so bad. And now it's definitely gonna bruise, I think, and it hurts, and I'm not having that much fun. I'm not done editing, but I am significantly further than I got yesterday. But I need to get ready for this Christmas party. I'm gonna wear a cowboy hat, so like the top of my hair doesn't necessarily need to look that good, but I'm thinking of curling the bottom of my hair and doing the waves I like to do again. Just a little refresh because I haven't done my hair in a few days. Guys, I'm so excited though. So initially my brother was gonna come to LA and help me drive back to Texas with my car, but my brother's actually going to Mexico now, and instead my dad is gonna be the one that flies to LA and helps me drive my car. And it's exciting because my dad hasn't been to LA like since I've lived here, and I don't know how long he's actually gonna be here. It might just be like a day or so, but we get to explore and I get to show him around. He's coming in the morning, which reminds me that I need to request my PTO. Nadia just texted me that she's on her way here, so I need to hurry up a little bit. I was just so in the flow. I was in the flow state with my editing, guys. I got Nadia this thing.
Yay! I tried to Christmas theme.
She Christmased it up! Cute! And now you're forced to wear that.
Hey. I like it weighs.
Does it?
A little bit, but like
It's cute. It's perfect. And now the moment of truth. I've been waiting all week to wear this.
Okay guys, ready? Ready?
Okay guys, thoughts? Do that face again.
What face? Shocked?
Yeah, your shocked face.
I'm shocked. It's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you.
It's giving me like.
It's so cute. Okay, actually, I've literally been waiting to wear this. I'm so obsessed with it. It's so good. I just looked at myself in the mirror.
It's adorable. Yeah, at least one.
Oh, I'm bringing this with me. And my light. Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas day 7. Sorry for the weird angle. I'm trying to film using my phone's car mount and limited capabilities. Couldn't even pull out my camera because I don't have a car tripod or anything. But I'm going to breakfast at this restaurant in Century City called Cafe Landwehr. I've been a few times, really good. I'm getting breakfast with 2 of my old coworkers and one of their friends from this job I had 4 years ago, but I'm so excited. We've literally been friends this whole time. I'm running definitely a little behind. I'm 10 minutes late, and I know that's not that big of a deal, but I used to be a person who was never late to anything. I was chronically always 15 minutes early to every single plan I had, and then somehow in the past few months I've been I'm there just on time, or within 10 minutes of said thing starting. And I think it's kind of an LA thing because everyone usually runs a little bit behind to everything, but it's just not my style nor how I like to be. So I'm trying to get a little bit better at it. The Christmas party yesterday was so fun, but honestly I didn't record that much because I didn't really know anyone there besides the 2 girls hosting, and I love them, but I just I didn't know their friends, and I didn't want to be the girl bringing out my camera for everything, I got the peppermint bark latte at Chamberlain Coffee, and it is so good. They subbed out the cream top for a dairy-free, vanilla cream top, and I'm so shocked because normally a lot of cream tops suck, and this one doesn't. Oh my god. It's so pepperminty. It's definitely a little bit sweet, but very, very, very tasty. Just got in my car, did a little breakfast date with Juliana, Michaela, and then their friend Christina. She was so nice, but it was so good to see my friends again after quite literally at least 3 years. We went to Cafe Landwehr here in Century City, and it was good. I got a turkey bacon eggs benedict. It was very tasty. And then I stopped by Sephora real quick because I literally ran out of my brow pencil this morning. I was pretty much scraping the last bits of the Brow Wiz off, and I was gonna get the Brow Wiz itself, right, which is $26. But then I was I wonder if they have little sets. This set with the Brow Wiz and a brow gel, I think was $29 or something. So it was $3 more, and you get a full-size Brow Wiz and a gel. So I was I'm gonna do that, obviously. But this is in the shade dark brown. I normally use the ebony shade of the Brow Wiz, but since my hair is it doesn't look light here, obviously, but since I have highlights and stuff in my hair, I feel I could get away with the dark brown because my hair overall is lightened. Let's unbox. Let's pick a favorite first. Okay, I think the raining day would actually be so cute. That's the one where she has a little raincoat and she's frolicking around with an umbrella. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I'm so nervous. What is it? What is it? It is... Does she need a friend? Is she missing something? Oh, she is. Okay, this is... Oh, cute. This is the... I think this is the encounter. This is what she looks like. And then she has... Okay, no, this isn't the encounter, is it? I wish I could, Oh, it's literally... There's literally a part in here. Okay. This is Taste from the Memory. Wait, that's so cute. So she has a little, I think this is Tonghulu, and then little, what looks like fries, maybe? I don't know. Someone can educate me on the skull panda lore, but this is cute. Okay. Oh, cute. I think these are fries. This could be literally anything else, but look how cute. She's so cutie. Okay, cute. I like this one. I really wish it was a rainy day, but this is equally as cute. And now we need to add her to our army of blind box figurines. She's so cutie. Okay, we need to take her to the promised land. These are all of the little blind boxes we have already. This is her sister right here. Okay, a lot of these definitely fill, but literally look, we have so many, and I think we can move this one over to the side a little bit. Cute. And we can throw this baby over here. Not throw, we can move this baby over here, this baby over here, and she can go right there. Look how cute, our little army. Guys, I've been sitting here literally for hours editing, and I'm noticing as I'm watching back some of my footage, there's this like internal hum that I keep hearing. I think there's something wrong with like the internal mic of the camera, because this happened to my Canon G7X that I had before this camera, and that's like the main reason I sold it, because it was just really bothering me. I don't know what the issue is, and this is like a new problem that this camera has, like that hasn't done that before. But you know what came in just in time? My microphones. And these in theory connect both to my camera and to my phone, so I want to try it out on my camera. So this is what it sounds like recording on my camera with the camera's internal microphone. I'm not doing the noise reduction like I'm doing for every clip in this vlog that I'm editing right now, so you can hear the little bzzz, the little buzz. Like, listen. Do you hear it? You might not, because I did not have wind reduction on, so maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not 100% sure. But this is me recording without the microphones. Moment of truth. This is me recording with the DJI Mic Minis. Mini, I guess. This is one singular microphone. But I'm really hoping that the audio is a lot better and you can't hear the humming. If you can still hear the humming, I honestly don't know. I don't know what's going to happen if you can still hear the humming. What's going to happen is I'm going to be really annoyed. I hope this sounds good. I know it sounds good on my phone. I hope there's a noticeable difference on my camera, because I tried it on my iPhone already, and I can definitely hear how much clearer it is, especially when I like film voiceovers. And because I'm doing voiceover vlogs on TikTok for my vlogmas, like I'm going to need that audio quality. This came with 2 microphones, which is nice. So if I ever want to have someone else on a mic, they can do this. Maybe I'll start conducting street interviews. That could actually be kind of fun. I just gave myself an idea. Street interviews. I act like that's a revolutionary concept. There's plenty of people doing street interviews. But anyways, I hope this works. This is me doing ASMR. I have been editing all day. It's 8:46. I probably finished editing about an hour ago, but I've been trying to make like a thumbnail, and for God knows what reason, I did not take any good photos for days 1 through 3, and the thumbnail is just not really to my liking, but I did what I could with the limited resources that I had. Thumbnails for the rest of the videos are definitely going to be better now that I'm like aware of them. I am done editing for today. I'm not going to edit a TikTok. I'm not going to edit a YouTube video. I'm not going to post on my Instagram story. Like, I'm done. I'm done for today. It is clocking out time, but what I am gonna do is do my skincare. I have this Shark Facial Glow Pro. I did a video with Shark actually about this, and I actually really like it. And I have this huge pimple right here, so I'm gonna see if the little extractor tool can get it. This is a really cool device, and if you're like looking for something to give someone for Christmas, like someone that's really into skincare, this is it, guys. But you have to start on a mostly clean face, so I'm just gonna take off my makeup really quick. And then I'm washing my face really quick too. I'm using the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. It is my favorite cleanser that I have literally been using for like 4 years. Okay, it's time to get into the skincare. I'm actually so excited. And the first step is to go in with some sort of like serum or like moisturizer or something that has slip. I like a serum because it's not as heavy as a moisturizer. This is to give the depuffy attachment some slip when you're using it, because you want to open up your pores. And I do this by using the heat setting. And it has 3 different intensities. I just use it on the highest one, and it also has a cool setting that we're going to use at the end. This feels like an entire full facial at home. And you just do this for 3 minutes, and this turns itself off after 3 minutes. But yeah, this feels so nice. And now the next step is using the Derm Detox. This is an exfoliating gel, and you just put a thin layer of this over your face, and you let it sit for 3 minutes, and then you go in with the exfoliation attachment. Now it's time for the exfoliating attachment. So you just put this on, and then you fill this little basin here with water up to the max fill line. Okay, did I do that? Yes. And you take it in little passes like this. And this really gets like all of the gunk out of your face. And yes, your face will get red, but that's okay because that's what the depuffy at the end is for. I'm going to get like an actual like facial next week from Mod Skin. It's run by this girl named Allie here in LA, and I love her. She's so awesome, but I'm like so scared. She's gonna be like, girls, time for extractions. I'm gonna be like, no. If anyone needs a rec, like, go see Allie. It's not that bad. I definitely do see like little floaties in there, so kind of gross, but we're gonna dump out the water. Ew. And now that we're done with that, we are gonna bring some hydration back into our face. And this is the Hydro Infused. Just gonna use the same technique to like really like press this into your skin, but you fill this up to the max. Like that. You can tell my face is definitely a little bit red, so we are going to go in with the depuffy on the cool setting, and it has this little fan, listen. And this gets it so cold so fast. And this will help close up your pores too. Skin is a lot less red, and now I'm just gonna put on my moisturizer, and I am done with my 10-minute Sunday at-home facial. I try to do this every Sunday. I do fail a lot of times to do this every Sunday, but I try, you know? The thought is always there. I'm gonna call it a day for the vlog here. I'm just gonna eat some dinner and watch TV pretty much. Vlogmas 1 through 3 is up, so please, please, please go and watch that if you haven't already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the start of a new week. So excited.